Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a really exciting video. I'm gonna walk you through my entire fall collection that launches tomorrow, September 28th. I'm gonna show you swatches of all the colors as usual, and I will be talking names and just these polishes in general. I always do these videos whenever a new collection launches, just so you can get a better feel of the color, because I know photos aren't always super true to color, and that is something we totally struggle with. Nail polish is so hard to get right in photo, like the color, oh my gosh, lighting, there's so many things, and it's not always like spot on. So I like to make these videos so you can see them swatched. I like to show you one coat and then a second coat close up, and then I just like to discuss names with you. So that is what we are doing today. Obviously, as you can tell by my voice, I did end up getting sick. I told you guys in my last video, which I filmed that one on Saturday, that I was like in the process of getting sick, and yeah, I'm sick. And I always get the comments like, you are always sick, what is wrong with you? I know, I'm always sick. And it's usually just when I'm around people who are sick. My friend came over and she was sick, and I got sick right away, like the very next day. I know it like upsets a lot of you, but I can't help it. But anyway, I do feel pretty crappy. I was supposed to film this video yesterday and it didn't work because I felt so bad, and I've been in bed all day today coughing and sneezing so much, but I had to get this video up before the launch, so we're just gonna have to push through it and deal with it. And I'm gonna try to make this video as simple and short and as sweet as possible because I just want to lay down. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, this collection launches tomorrow, Thursday, September 28th, and we have 6 colors like we always do, and this is the fall collection. And there's kind of like a general basic theme surrounding each collection. Like for summer, it was Miami themed, and for fall, the photos we took were inspired by the 70s. So the fall collection is called 70s Vibes. Now we have these really cute boxes that come with the bundle. If you buy all of the polishes, you will get this really cute box. It's limited edition, so the bundles aren't around forever. Once the bundles sell out, you can only get the polishes individually. But now we are including these really cute little boxes with the name of the collection on the top, and you know, you see all the colors, and it has a description of everything, you know, and all that good stuff on the back. And if you do get the bundle, you do get it for $45, which is a discounted price versus getting them all individually. So that's a great thing. Saving some money, it's never a bad thing. By the way, even though I am swatching these for you, I'm gonna insert photos of my mother, well, my mother's hand, throughout this video, because she swatched all of them on her nails and posted them on Twitter, and I was retweeting all of them as we were revealing the colors. But just in case you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm gonna be putting up my mom's hand swatches of all the colors just so you can see them true to color, because she took them outside under natural lighting, so that'll be super helpful while you're watching this video. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into these colors. I'm gonna start off with my favorite one, which is the one I'm wearing on my nails right now. This one is called Cozy in There, and honestly I don't even know how to describe this color. This is probably the hardest color to photograph, to get true to color, to describe, because I think it's such a unique blue, and sometimes it looks more teal, sometimes it looks a little bit more gray. It's like so weird, but I love this color. It's my favorite. I would describe this as like a smoky blue gray teal. It's just blue without being blue, you know what I mean? And I just think it goes so well with so many things. I love this for fall. It's deep enough, but it's not too like wintry or vampy. I love it. It's amazing. This one is really opaque with just one coat. I've worn it a couple of times with just one coat and it's fine, but I would recommend with all my polishes just doing 2 coats. The color just looks better with 2 coats. I don't know. But when you do one coat, it kind of looks more like how it looks in the bottle. I don't know if you can tell, but on my nails, it's just a hair deeper. And Cozy in There is actually a reference to The Walking Dead. If there are any Walking Dead fans out there, you know where this comes from. It's actually Glenn's first words to Rick when he's in the tank, and Glenn talks to him over like the walkie-talkie thingy, and he's like, hey you dumbass, yeah you in the tank, Cozy in There. I love that show. I love Glenn. Please no Walking Dead spoilers in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. There are a ton of people who haven't seen the show, and I don't want to ruin it for them because it's just so good. So no Walking Dead spoilers down there. But yes, I had to have a Walking Dead reference eventually, right? And this one is Cozy in There, and I think it's the perfect name for this polish. I love it. So this one is my favorite. This one is called Mozart. It is a really interesting purple. For those of you who don't know, my least favorite color to wear on my nails is purple. I would wear any other color before I wear purple on my nails. I don't I don't know why. I just don't think purple looks good on my nails. I don't know. But when I was creating this color, my mom loved it. Like, so many people in my life were so crazy over this color. And I was like, I like it, but it's not my favorite. But the more I tested it out, because obviously I have to test out my own polishes, but the more I tested it out and the more I wore it off camera, of course, the more I really liked it. There's like this smoky undertone to it. A lot of the colors in this collection kind of have like a dirty, smoky undertone, which is perfect for fall. And if I have to wear a purple, this is the kind of purple I like because it's not too loud or too vibrant. It's deep enough but colorful enough. I really, really like this one a lot. And it looks good on every single skin tone. It's beautiful. I actually named it Mozart because that is what my dad calls me. It kind of stems from the word mama. My entire family calls me mama. And growing up, my dad always called me like mama or ma or mo. And then Mo turned into Mozart somehow. And my entire life, he's called me Mozart. And the weird thing is that we had no idea, like he just started calling me Mozart, but Mozart and I actually share a birthday. Mozart was born January 27th, which I think is kind of weird and kind of cool at the same time. And honestly, for some reason, when I looked at this shade, the first thing that came into my mind was Mozart. Like, I was just like, oh, that totally looks like a Mozart. I don't know, my brain is weird. Next up is this Majestic Creature right here. I honestly didn't think I was gonna love this color as much as I do. It's honestly what I pictured a melted penny to look like, but it's a little bit more golden than that. A penny has kind of like a bronze undertone. This one does have a little bit of a golden shift. It's a copper with a little bit of gold in it. I don't know why I did this. I love this one so much because I find it to be so unique. It's not, okay, you guys know That's What She Said, which was like the metallic pink silver I came out with for spring. That one is like a true chrome. This one is as well, but it has little tiny microscopic flecks in it. So it's very minimal, but it makes such a difference on the nails. The nails look so stunning. I love this color. Even my mom, who never wears colors like this, when she finally put it on, she was like, wow, I like this way more than I thought I would. And so do I. And it's one of my favorites in this collection. It just makes your nails stand out so much. When I wear it, I always get compliments on this color. It's unreal. And pretty much how I came up with this color, I honestly wanted a nail polish version of the Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade Kathleen Lights from the Where the Light Is quad that I created with Colourpop. It's like a very copper, beautiful eyeshadow. I love it. And I wanted a nail polish version of that. So that's kind of what this is. They obviously are different. This is a nail polish, that's an eyeshadow, but they're very similar and I love how it turned out. And I thought the perfect name for it would be Princess Penny. If you're a Mary-Kate and Ashley fan, like I am. I don't keep up with them much these days, but they have a movie called To Grandmother's House We Go, and Princess Penny is actually what they want for Christmas. It's like this classic Barbie doll, and her name is Princess Penny, so that is what I named this. This one is called Wishbone, and it's the nude in the collection, and it's my favorite nude so far. And I got a lot of questions asking me if this is really similar to Snickerdoodle, and it actually is not. They're like not even close. It might look like they are in the bottles, but Snickerdoodle is a nude as well, but it's a very warm nude. Almost has like a brownish undertone, and then Wishbone has more of a gray undertone, you can see here. This one looks good on every single skin tone, while Snickerdoodle, in my opinion, personally looks good on medium to really deep skin tones or very, very, very fair skin tones. This one looks good on everyone. It's truly like such a pretty nude. Very, very creamy and very opaque. And I named it Wishbone because of the show Wishbone. I don't know if any of you guys were into that show when you were younger, but I certainly was. I'm obsessed with Jack Russell Terriers. I've had like 5 in my lifetime. I love them. They're such wacky dogs, but they're so fun. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth the look? I used to love that show. Okay, so let's talk about this bad boy right here. When I was creating the fall collection for this year, this is the first color I thought of. It's one of my favorite colors to wear in the fall time, like clothing wise. It's not extremely unique or anything. I mean, it's a classic olivey army green, but such a staple for fall. I had to create a color like this. I love it. I see myself using this a ton this fall. Even though you wouldn't think this is a color you would typically put on your nails. It's more like a clothing color. But on the nails, it looks really, really good. This one is called Chloe. It's the name we have in this collection. I want to do this thing where I have a name in every single collection. Just names that pertain to my life in one way or another, and maybe they pertain to yours as well, so it's something to relate to. I just think it's really cool, you know, to be named Zoe and be wearing my Zoe nail polish. Or be named Chloe while wearing Chloe nail polish. I just think it's kind of cool. And Chloe is actually my friend Melissa, my friend who got me sick the other day. Chloe is her dog. That's right, her dog. I wish I could tell you how it happened this way, but let's just say I lost a bet. Once I lost that bet, I had to name a nail polish after her dog. So here we are. Here's Chloe. And then last but not least, we have this gorgeous, beautiful shining star. This one is called Prince Cornelius, and it is the most beautiful reddish brown bronze ever. It has a really strong red undertone, especially on the first coat. When you do the first coat, you see a lot of that red peek through. But once you hit it with that second coat, you get that really pretty brown bronze color to it. It has gold glitter in it, but the gold glitter is so fine, it's not chunky at all. It almost kind of looks like a sheen. Like when you move your fingers in the light, you kind of hit that gold shimmer, but it's not too much, it's not too in your face. It's like just beautiful. To me, it's Thanksgiving in a bottle. Like I am 100% wearing this on Thanksgiving. I love this color. It's fall. It screams fall. And the reason I named it Prince Cornelius is because of Thumbelina. Thumbelina was one of my favorite movies growing up. I saw it every single day for years. And then when I was 16 years old, I got Cornelius, my dog. The only thing is, Prince Cornelius's name is spelled differently than how I named it on the bottle. And I got so many comments telling me that I spelled Cornelius wrong. That was intentional. The nail polish is named after Prince Cornelius from Thumbelina, but kind of named after my dog Cornelius. So I had to spell Cornelius the way I spell it for my dog. It's the same thing as like when you have a name that's typically spelled a certain way, but your mom or your dad decided to spell it a different way. I knew two Ashleys in middle school. One of them was spelled L-E-E. Does that mean her mom spelled it wrong? No. It's just sometimes you spell things differently. But anyway, those were the colors in the collection. By the way, I love how much you guys are so involved with KO Polish and all the positive comments you leave all the time. And I love getting your input, and I love hearing the colors you want to see in the future and what names you think would be cool. Like, you know what I would name nail polishes. Like, you guys just know me so well. And I kind of want to get more feedback from you guys. So we actually created a survey just so we can get your thoughts and your opinions on how to make the brand better, colors you want to see in the future, all that stuff. So just so we can improve the brand even more, we created that survey. So I will link that survey down below. Definitely check it out. It would really help me out a lot. And another huge thank you to all the positive feedback I got on my fall photo shoot. It really, really means a lot to me. We had so much fun with that shoot. And those pictures are mainly just to give you guys sneak peeks of the colors, because I know not all of them are really close up and you can't see the colors super well. But we do post close-ups throughout the seasons over on the KO Polish Instagram. Make sure you are following and make sure you are subscribed to the KO Polish YouTube channel. We actually have a behind the scenes video of the fall photo shoot that will be going up on Friday over on that channel, so definitely check it out. But yes, thank you so much for all the love and all the support. It means more than you know, more than you will ever understand. Just know that I'm always really, really appreciative of everything you guys do for me, every nice thing you say, every constructive criticism. Like, I take everything and I just try to improve and try to be better and do better for not only myself but for you guys. So thank you so much. I hope you like this collection. It's one of my favorites. That completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. If there are any Walking Dead fans out, I'm so hot.